Hello everybody. Today I am filming a nice Buick LeSabre that's actually owned by one of the employees of this Ford dealership, which we're in the back lot, so I can't really show you the Ford, but it's a Ford dealership here. I'm with Rich, aka the Auto Boss. He is a mechanic at a dealership, and you know, he invited me here to kind of film. You know, we're doing some Lincoln Town Car action together, and he said, hey, you know, there's a LeSabre right up here, LeSabre Custom, that's actually owned by one of the employees, and there he is getting the key, and we're gonna be looking at it. And you know, for my channel, it's pretty rare that somebody trusts me with keys. There's a reason why I come to dealerships when they are closed. You know, less paperwork.
So this has a EGR stuck open.
Okay.
And the only way to get that to get it to fire, and it's a common issue on this car.
All right.
You got to hold down the gas. Waiting from handed.
All right. So let's see. Now I love these cars. These cars, even in rough shape, which this one does seem to be in, you know, for being an 01 right here, these are in good shape. I mean, they're still, you know, I would still rather drive this than I don't know, than, well, maybe not the SHO. It's not bad mouth the SHO, but you know, that or that, yeah, that, no, not that, this. So obviously I don't know anything about this particular car. I don't know the owner. Rich does, but
it's mechanic owned, no leaks anywhere.
Okay.
Brand new alternator, brand new AC compressor.
All right.
He's working on, he just did all new front struts and bearings and stuff in it. He loves this car. He's slowly bringing it back to life, and he's done a ton of work on this thing.
All right. Well, it looks, for what? So it's an 01 for a 19-year-old car. Yeah, you know, it's got some issues. Looks like somebody tried to black everything out at some point. I don't know if that's his doing or someone else's, but
he was tired of the corrosion and the flaking off. So.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that was his fix. I would not have. I don't know if the shield is there, but you know, maybe it fell off, or he just painted over it.
I think he just painted it.
It's a sleeper. All right.
One of the common issues was the coil pack bank going out, the actual circuit board underneath. It would cause, so you could unplug one of the plugs and it didn't change any of the firing, and you knew, and then you would unplug another one and it didn't change anything, but then when you go to one of the other ones, it would start misfiring. Okay. That coil pack, that bank is bad. There was a common problem with those, but this was one of the most reliable engines of
3.8, yep. These had the cover over it, right? He probably took it off, because once again, who needs that? All right, runs like you would not, just by the sound, by the look of it, you would not tell that it's a 19-year-old car. No, not at all. So yeah, it's got a little rust here and there, but you know, what car doesn't at this point?
All the new strut hardware and stuff. He just
I noticed the bolts are new.
Yeah, he'll never get rid of this car. He just loves this car. He said if anything, he'll give it to a family member because of how reliable it is. All right. He wouldn't sell it.
All right, so there's that. Let's see, let me do a quick sweeping. Yeah, there's a little rust. There's a little stuff. Obviously, we don't know what condition he got it in, but at the same time, like I said, I don't know what is it about these cars that make me so excited, no matter what condition.
Well, that was one of the most comfortable cars to ride in.
Oh yeah.
You could get in this car and drive across country and be super comfortable the whole time.
Yep. And that's what it's all about. Yeah, definitely needs a little body work. Probably a similar thing. Yep. Okay, so similar thing. That's so this car has that drain plug too, just like in a town car.
Most cars do have the drain, but they hide it away in plastic somewhere, and that's what it is. These are just older and more like right in front of your face kind of thing. So when I go to the service station, when I fill up, I'll pull the cap off and I'll actually wipe that area off, and I'll wipe anything out of there, and I do it every time I fill up. It's kind of annoying to some people, but that's what I do.
See, I didn't know that. I just thought that more modern cars didn't have it, because you know, if I don't see something, it doesn't exist, right? Right. So probably, yeah. So probably same thing is happening. I know this problem. All right, so let's just jump inside here for a second. So this is the custom. So this is the base model. It's got 100 and so it's flickering, but 177,802. All right, I love this wood. Modern cars should not stay away from the wood, or at least have an option. You know, you can have all your carbon fiber stuff, whatever you want, but give me an option. Also, I don't understand, why don't modern cars, like even like Cadillacs, or well, Buick doesn't make sedans anymore, why not have a luxury option? Not everything needs to be sporty. Give me these seats. I don't want the European BMW, Mercedes, Audi fighting seats. Give me an option, you know? Like if you want the sporty seats, fine. You know, also I know these, I don't think these ever had wood, but in the limited they were leather wrapped. I know that. Well, cruise control still works.
Oh yeah.
So yep, automatic. Let's see. Oh no, you know what? No, I don't think this is not automatic. So I think on the limited ones, these were auto climate. These are just base. But still, you know, I don't know. I love this. Nice and soft. Still, there's no sunroof. Once again, these were, I think sunroofs were kind of optional, even on the limited trim. All right, nice. Yeah, these seats are, even 19 years later, these are awesome. I never understood why some car manufacturers, they give you some power controls, but not all. I know in the limited you had the full range of power control, but yeah, they kind of cheap out a little. All right, and then also obviously I do want to respect the person's car, so I'm not like gonna open stuff up in here, but you know, yeah, just look at this. Like, this should make a comeback at some point. People will get tired of everything being sporty. I'm waiting for that day. I hope I live long enough to see that day, but yeah, like even like the little nice touches of wood here, I don't know, I love it. Some people think of, look at this and be like, oh my god, what an old piece of junk. For me, love it. All right, everybody, once again, it's a rare occurrence that I get to be at a dealership when it's open. That's rare for me. B, have a car, well, that's unlocked, that's fine, but then have somebody actually willingly give me keys. So yeah, awesome. All right, everybody, we'll see you next time.